Link has just gotten those red pipes to work. So, let's do some red pipe fun. See that switch over there on the left? You want to reach that switch, so use your hook shot on the ceiling, right over here, and you land on top of this waterfall. The waterfall which somehow goes upwards. So, wait for the water to go up, and then jump to the switch. Now the super huge upside down waterfall will start going. Only it's competing with the yellow one, so now the waterworks are sort of stuck. That's not good. That's not good at all. So I'm going to go over to the yellow switch. This one right here, and push it. Yes, turning off the yellow switch and turning on the red switch in this room should completely reverse the flow of water in the second room of the dungeon. The really big room with the water wheel and everything like that. This room right over here, everything's working fine. The water is now going clockwise. And those green pipes aren't working. Darn, darn, darn. I want all of the pipes to be working, not just the red pipes. So let's see if we can't figure out why those green pipes aren't working. Yes, let's go to the source of those green pipes by climbing up over here and getting a better view. Right, so... oh, there's a waterfall. Okay, so there's a waterfall in front of the room with the green pipes. So use the ice arrows on the waterfall to make the waterfall go away. Good, so now let's get over to the room with the green pipes by catching a ride on one of those spinning fans. Okay, Link, that was nowhere near close to landing on top of one of those fans. Try again, Link, try again. So yeah, that's basically going to be the second half of this dungeon, going through the area and fixing those green pipes. As soon as you fix those red pipes, you've got to fix the green ones. And the green pipes start over here, in the room behind the waterfall. Just go through the door and we should have the switch which starts those green pipes. Let me defeat this evil enemy. And the switch is pretty far away, so I'm going to have to create platforms using ice arrows. It'd be nice if we could swim over to the platform, but it's sticking out of the water a little bit too far for us to reach just by swimming. And besides, we have evil piranha fish in the water. So just keep making those icebergs and jump to the green platform. Uh-oh, Link, look out, look out, look out! The skullfish are going to attack. Okay. Got back to safety. And here we go. What you have to do is push the green switch. I mean, pull the green switch in order to get those green pipes working. Alright, we started the green pipes, but I still want that treasure chest in this room. And we have a hookshot target here in the corner. So let's make a platform over there in the corner, so I can reach the hookshot target. Alrighty, is this good? Nope, not good. Okay, I'll make another platform. Okay, so this one works. And now that you're on the lattice, all you have to do is walk over to the treasure chest and open it to get a stray fairy. Stray fairy number 9. Any other fairies in this room? Nope, no other fairies. Let's go out of this room and continue our work with this green pipe. As you'll see later on in this video, you won't be able to reach the boss battle unless you fix all of the green pipes. Okay, so the green pipe goes out here, goes down there, and it goes down into the room with a green pipe and a red pipe going into it. This one right over here. So swim into that room to continue your work. Alrighty, swim past those Dexy hands. And now we're in a brand new room. A very strange, difficult room with a giant water wheel. So go over here to the corner. It's the only place that you can climb up on top of, so it's pretty hard to miss. I'm gonna fill up on magic right here. Now let's take a look at this room. We've got a huge water wheel, a platform going up and down, and the pipes. So you want to climb up on the platform, which is going up and down. And up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Ride it up to the top, and then jump off to the platform, which is going left and right. And left and right, and left and right, and left and right, and left and right, and hey! Do you see that torch over there? And that treasure chest? You want a hook shot over to that area, which is kind of difficult because you're on a moving platform, but I know you can do it, Link. Alright, he did it! I knew he could. And we have a stray fairy. So now go back to the platform, which is going up and down and up and down and up and down, and Link is being eaten by a skullfish, which is very unfriendly of the fish. And I'm gonna ride this platform back up to the top. That's sort of the problem with this room. Whenever you get a stray fairy, you kind of have to redo everything all over again. Now, I got the first stray fairy, and then I had to fall off and start over again. And when I get the second stray fairy here, I'm gonna have to fall off and start over again. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Just run up over here. And we have these wheels which are turning, but they're turning too quickly for Link to jump on top of them. So use an ice arrow to freeze the waterfall. That will stop the waterworks in exactly the right spot. Now Link can climb on top of these water wheels. And the stray fairy is over in this direction. Walk over here, climb on top of the fan blade to the right. You should be able to hookshot to the treasure chest. Good. So that's how you get the stray fairy. Then you need to use a fire arrow to get the water wheels working again and get all the way back up to the top. Yeah, kind of a pain. But once you get back to this area, after having gone through the entire water wheel challenge again, you need to freeze the waterfall again and jump back on the fan blades. This time, just walk all the way across and jump off at the end in order to get to the next room. This room right over here is the Seesaw Room. I guess that's the name of it. It's not really a seesaw room, but you'll see that we have these giant seesaws. When you climb on top here, climb on top, Link, this end of the seesaw goes down, and the other end of the seesaw goes up. So what you can do is use a fire arrow here to create a waterfall to send Link upwards. Here, Link can jump off to the exit to the room, very handy, and he can jump down below the seesaw container, where he can get a stray fairy. Stray fairy number 12, right? 12, 13? No, number 12, okay, it's number 12. All you have to do is swim into this barrel, because it's more fun than a barrel of monkeys. And it gets you a stray fairy. But personally, I just like the monkeys. Good. So your next challenge is to step on the next seesaw and use a fire arrow to melt this waterfall. This will bring you up towards seesaw number 3. Got that? So jump to seesaw number 3. And I bet you know what to do now. you want to do the exact same thing you've done with the other seesaws. Use a fire arrow to melt the waterfall and send the seesaw going upwards. Then just jump to the green pipe switch right over here and turn a switch to get those green pipes working. Okay, so that's green pipe switch number 2. Only one more is left, and then we'll be finished. What you want to do now is climb on top of the green pipe right over here. It's too high for Child Link to climb upon, but Zora Link can make it just fine. Then you drop down into this closed-in area, somewhat closed in anyway, and use the hook shot to get to the treasure chest with Stray Fairy number 13. Alright, so that's pretty much everything for this room. I've got the Stray Fairy, I've turned the pipe. Now just use Seesaw number 1 in order to get to the exit of the room. This exit right over here. Looks like the green pipe in this room is working just fine. So let's follow the pipe to its rightful conclusion. At the very bottom of the water temple, where we will have the boss fight against... Well, I'm not going to spoil it for you. You'll have to tune in to the next video to find out what the boss fight is like. For now, I'm going to get to the boss fight down over here. Very bottom level of the temple, the room with the green pipe. I believe we have 2 stray fairies in this room, however. One near the exit. This exit right over here. I can't use the hookshot underwater, that's right. Okay, well in the first game, Ocarina of Time, you could use the hookshot underwater, but for some reason you can't do that in this game. The second stray fairy is underneath one of these platforms here. Did I get it? Nope, didn't get it. Okay, well maybe I can swim into it. That would be easier. Wait, what? Oh, never mind, the fairy is above the water. No wonder I didn't reach it. Okay, so new plan. I'll use the hookshot to get this stray fairy. Pop the bubble. And the true stray fairy should be flying right at Link right now. Fairy number 15, calling fairy number 15. Ah, there she is! So Link has all of the stray fairies, and we have the final green switch for Link to turn. Turning this switch will start a little mini waterfall. Just like in the second room of the temple, we have the waterfalls which go up and down. So jump on the water when it's down, wait for it to go up, and then jump off to the boss fight.